300,000 years ago, in a northern European winter, a newborn baby survived a cold that would kill an unprepared adult in hours. It had no fire of its own, no walls, no doctor. What it had was a single animal hide doing 3 jobs at once. This was a frozen world where the wind alone could end a life before nightfall. By day, that same skin protected an adult's hands as they chipped stone into tools. By night, it became a sleeping bag and a carrier wrapped around the most fragile life in the group. Picture cavemen and you picture a dark cave. That picture is wrong. They chose natural rock shelters beneath a protective overhang. From the lip of that overhang, they draped large hides, curtains of skin that broke the winter wind before it reached a sleeping child. But an overhang still leaves you exposed to the cold that pools at night. So they built something inside. Tucked into a cliff above a frozen river, thin smoke rising, this was home. Inside, they raised tents of wooden poles covered with sewn hides around a central hearth. Fire was not a luxury. It was warmth against a cold that killed, and the one point the whole group gathered around. There, a child did more than get warm. They listened as one generation handed down how to survive. Where the herds moved, which plants healed, which mistakes cost lives, all of it passed by firelight. Knowledge moved from an old hand to a young one, the way it had for 1,000 generations. Then, around 30,000 years ago, someone made a needle. Historians argue it was one of the most important inventions in human history. Before it, clothing was draped and tied. After it, humans could tailor multi-layered skins sealed against the wind. With a bone needle, layered furs became fitted clothing, stitched tight enough to trap a body's heat. For a baby, that was the difference between exposed and wrapped, between shivering and safe. This fight is old. Northern Europeans wore warm bearskins 300,000 years ago. But the real secret was never a single tool. It was tight-knit communities working for everyone's survival. When winter killed the fresh food, it was the group that had stockpiled dried meat and fish months earlier. So the children could eat when nothing could be foraged, and no parent carried that weight alone. The hide, the shelter, the fire, the needle, each only worked because a community pooled it and passed it down. The oldest human technology was never stone. It was each other. And that may be the reason your family exists, to watch